Alright, y'all, we have an updated leaderboard. Zinni takes over first place with 13 points. Westin Boyka with that 12-point round. So knocked Fergie out of third place. Only a day left in the competition. So good luck, everybody. Try to get those 8-point rounds to get yourself a PD. And maybe you get an awesome round to make yourself on the leaderboard. Sounds like a lot of people are having fun with it. Definitely going to be some changes coming up next season as far as the points go, but for this time, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully it's spicing up those multiplayer rounds, and let's get into our round of the day. Alright, y'all, here we go with today's multiplayer round. Sorry I didn't get one yesterday. I'm working on Maple Hill Red ace lines. Speaking of that, keep an eye out for the back nine of Maple Hill Reds. I'm going to post that here shortly, and then try to finish the event today, hopefully. But we found a match. We got Eddie, and let's see what happens here. We got Harrowing Woods, Cahill Backwoods, and Lost Island. See if anyone else wants to join us. Doesn't appear so. Looks like it's going to be a 1 versus 1, so let's see how we do, starting with Harrowing Woods 5. Good thing we got the water skip. Here we go. Aim up here, right in the middle of that little valley of that top of that mountain. Aiming down a little. I'm going to put some hyzer on this, about half a disc, and hopefully it goes right in the basket. Maybe. No, it's going to miss to the right. That's okay. Should still be able to get our eagle, although that little stump sometimes gets in the way here. Go forehand around this thing just to make sure. 68 feet. Able to carve that around a little bit. Definitely a skill to have that's comes in handy. I didn't really need the harp there, so I didn't throw it, but you still, to be able to throw in forehand and hyzer around things sometimes is definitely a skill that you need to have in this game. I'm gonna go skip Sapphire here. Got a big left to right 3 wind. See if we can judge this right. It's got a chance. Get in the basket. Oh, dang, I thought that was in. That wind just held it a little too much. Almost need the forehand again here, but I think we can still go backhand. 64. Oh, oof. Thought I missed that. I was just under the rim there. Par 5, we know what hole it is. Only one par 5 on this layout. I'm gonna go light glide rive. Slide to the left, bottom chevron right in between there, and we're gonna go about a disc of anhyzer. Uh-oh. Come on back. Alright, I think we're good. And from here, we're going glide, roll, rive up over the top, nice and high. Not really trying to make this, although sometimes we drop it in, but usually just trying to keep it in play and not do what he did, because sometimes you get in trouble up in those trees. We'll see if he's able to finagle his way out of there and still get the eagle. Working on it. Not going to move on quite yet. He's probably just trying to figure out a line out of those trees. And if you can't avoid collision, just add about 20-30 feet depending on how far out you are. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. Sometimes the game freezes though, so I'm going to move on. Hopefully it catches up. It's been doing this a little lately where all the other scores freeze. See, there he goes. So he might have already finished and I was just waiting for no reason. I just couldn't see the score. So that's the roll Sapphire. I just slide to the right from default. Put some hyzer on it. It usually works out just fine. See what he did on that. Oh, he did not get the eagle. He did go on, so for some reason it just didn't show. So we're going to get aggressive here. We got a 1-shot lead. Have a little fun. Slide to the right. Yeah, right. Middle chevron. We're going to do a big anhyzer. Try to skip this over the water. Oh, it didn't. Dang. Did not go enough. Oh man, that was really weird. I guess we got lucky. I don't think that would have skipped across, so I'm not sure why that landed like that. Try to skip this thing from here. Do a little power down. Skip sapphire. Probably going to hit this tree, but maybe not. Maybe it has a chance. Oh, just over it. Definitely risky throwing that because you can end up pretty long, even powered down, but it's always fun to get that to drop when you can do it. Still got the one-shot lead. We got lucky on that hole with our drive to just stop there. Now he's 2 holes ahead. That's all right. This one, skip sapphire. This looks online. It's not going to have enough to get there. You need a 2 or 3 tailwind with the skip sapphire on my line to make it. I just still throw it as my safe line. We get the birdie, and we still got a one-shot lead after 6. Hole 7. This is a roll sapphire for me on a backhand. No chance at acing, which is unlike me, but I just hate missing this, and I am much more consistent with this line than the forehand ace line. And I can get a lot closer. I don't have to worry about like a 90-foot throw-in. As you can see here, it'll usually stop if I get it on a good line. And then I'm putting and I don't have to worry about any sort of throw-in, so I always prefer that. Last 2 holes, 2 par 4s, so there's a chance he can get me here. I'm with this tailwind. I'm gonna throw a light glide just to make sure I don't go long. It's got a little more lift on it, so I'm going to lower my aim just a touch. Oh no. Oh no. We're going to give away a stroke. Oh, it went the right way. Another lucky break. Whew. Let's go Vandal here. I don't think it's going to be high enough, but I don't have to flex it as much. That wasn't very good. Caught the branch. We'll get the birdie still with 1 hole to go. See what hole it is. See if he can get the eagle to tie me up, or see if I can get the eagle to seal the deal. Alright, probably not going to get the eagle here, so just working on keeping this in play. Forehand, water skip gold. This should be good. You can turn it a little more than this, but then you got to deal with those rocks and trees, and I just don't like doing that. Ooh, that almost hit the no-go zone. That would have been no bueno to lose a stroke there. 258. We'll go with a high Vandal. Probably not much chance to make it, but it'll get up there on the flat spot right into the treasure chest, and we'll put out for our victory. I had just lost my last match, so this will hopefully get my 2 points back, but it might just get 1. I'm not sure where Eddie's at right now, but usually he's up there towards the top, so hopefully it's 2 points. It is. So we got those 2 points back that we lost to Handy earlier. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. Oh, we still have 3rd place. Mark pulling away. Scout's been there at 850 for a little while. Me and my Danish friend Udgard, 3rd and 4th place. Daniel's going to be catching us shortly, sitting in 6th place. There's Handy in 9th, Dan 10th. So long way to go. So we'll see if we can climb up to 900 in this next week or so. But there you go, guys. There's today's multiplayer round of the day. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching me play some DGV.